a few years ago, and I needed help with the car because I don't know how to do anything except drive. And keep things kind of somewhat organized. And he said, hey, what would you think about helping me put on the SR20 National Convention? And I was like, I'll do whatever I can do to help. And here we are for round 2, man. Jay's one of the best guys I know, and would give anybody the shirt off his back. Might not fit you, you know, but he'd give it to you, right? So Jay, thank you so much. Greg Vogel as well. Where's Greg? Greg's right here. Yeah. Don't know who Greg is. Greg owns G-Spec Performance out of California. Heck, half your cars are probably on the road because of this guy. So, man, this guy does a ton for the community, and he's also a halfway decent, passable videographer. So we're super thankful for him, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, he's wearing a great shirt, right? Got some Datsun membership there. But Greg, we're super thankful for you, man. Thank you so much. It's cool to have someone who's a part of the community this year doing this. He gets the cars, he gets what we're trying to do, and I think it shows. So I want to thank him, Hank, Lin, and also Joe for running the car show, and all the other volunteers. And give them a round of applause real quick. It is a ton of work to put on a convention like this, and it takes extra people to make things happen, as well as other guys like Roger Raymond who helped us with some social media stuff, and all the other OGs that did things. Man, like, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have made this happen, and I really appreciate it. I know nothing about car shows because all my stuff is trash. So thank you for knowing about car shows and knowing how to organize one. You guys did a great job. Last but not least, for thanks, sponsors. Man, all y'all put tickets and all these different things. Some of these are, you know, like legitimate companies, and others of them are just people who are part of the community that donated stuff. Support the sponsors that support the convention. I can't say that enough, right? Like, the only way that this stuff happens is because companies like this donate their items so that you guys can buy raffle tickets so that we can pay the bills, right? And so definitely, like, if you would consider it, if you put a ticket in there, if you would just make a mental note to maybe just shoot them a message like on Facebook or Instagram or something and just say thank you. If even just like a 16th of you did that, it would mean a lot to us and probably mean a lot to our sponsors. So big thanks to our sponsors. A couple housekeeping things real quick. All these rocks that are up here, where? Right there. Yeah, right here. She made all of these. Cheyenne, right? Yeah. Cheyenne, okay. Cheyenne made all of these rocks. You can take them at the end of the convention, take them home. She like hand drew SR20 and all types of stuff on there, so she put those out. Feel free to take those home with you. Great. There's one more group to thank. If you purchase a VIP package from the start, even if you sold it off, if you just were original VIP, could you stand up really quick? VIPs, you can stand up. All right, VIPs, come on now. All right. All right, round of applause for them. Man, like VIP stuff, that's the only way we can put down deposits on things, and it kind of gives us a little bit of like gumption to move forward. Like, okay, we got a little money in the PayPal account, we can do this. So thank you guys for doing that. For those of you that are VIPs, Jay has some, remind me what it is, Jay?
It's some of the ZK Performance detail spray from Mike Kojima.
Yes, ZK Performance detail spray from Mike Kojima. So we have that for you.
And there will be 10 more for raffle also.
Yeah, there's more for raffle as well. And also, if you paid for a track day spot, we have Moto IQ license plate frames for you. Well, if you paid for, I should say that, if you paid for your track day spot, Jay has license plate frames in the back for you guys. So VIP track day guys, cool. We're good on that. Cluster, we talked about Cluster. If you don't know about Cluster, it's something that we're using this year. You can upload all your pictures from the convention to Cluster. Got this, Joe? All right. Everybody clap for Joe.
Before we start that, if you have not picked up a badge, they're on the table over here. If for some reason we didn't get you a badge made, see me at the end. I can still make a few more. At least you can take them back with you. So make sure you got that. All right. So we're going to start with trophies. Did you mention our trophy limit? If not,
no, I did not.
Okay, so
yep.
That's that for you, Joe. Yeah. Thanks.
Man. Too many concussions. I'll blame it on my concussions.
So as you can not see, there are no trophies on the table this year. our trophy guy, he disappeared from Earth a few months back.
The last
Despite
week.
our efforts, he just disappeared. So what we're doing is we still have the car show, as you know. We still voted, and we still have a list of some winners. So you're going to be announced and recognized, and you will want to make sure to get with John to get your shipping address specifically. So we are currently, I've already talked to someone that can get some trophies for us, but it was just not possible once we realized that it was not going to happen to make it happen fast enough to get them here. That being said, let's start with B13. And the good news this year was every single voting category had a unanimous winner. There was no that we had to determine a tiebreaker, so everyone won unanimously, which was awesome. First is B13, car number 210 was Eric. Where are you, Eric? There's the black B13 with the coming out. Yeah, that one. All right. NX. Best NX this year's convention, number 301. Larry. Best B14, I think, left.
Yeah, he left.
Thomas, number 403. Thomas, we have the black without the yellow trim.
Yeah, he left.
He's really old. He's been around since pretty much before the forum. He was a mailing list guy, so been around forever. Best B15 in the unanimous decision was Chris, number 501. Best B10 was number 602. I want to say Paran. It was a and the best P11 is available right now for sale. Number 701.
Get it!
All right, we had an extra category this year, and I think anybody that saw this car knows he deserves something, and that was our miscellaneous category for the Doom Buggy. We had some awesome JDM cars out here this year, which we haven't had before. Which is another sign that the convention is still alive and well, because there was years where we never had any. So, by unanimous decision, the best JDM vehicle of the convention, Rashid, Babyzilla. And then, best of show, which we've always considered was the car that if you could get the keys to any vehicle in the parking lot, that was the keys you would grab. And this year, everybody wants the Babyzilla. Might be newer to conventions. Our last award is called the Nightcap Award.
All right, Joe.
If you don't know the story of Nightcap, take the time. There's a poster over here. There's a story. Nightcap was a guy in our community way back. This is back in the beginning of the SR20 conventions and kind of the SR20 group as a thing. Make the long story short, he was helping out some fellow enthusiasts, and was killed during convention weekend. Anyway, so the Nightcap Award is given to that person that most exemplifies the spirit of our brotherhood. And I think it goes without saying that without Sean Berkmeyer, we would not. Vehicle anymore. It's not that he can get it swapped to get it ready. He doesn't even own one. Okay? He did all this as just for everyone here. So, John, on behalf of all of us, thank you.